clarify this one.
Okay, good question. Good question. Handstands. So, we have to go back. Okay, sorry. Here, and here is half. Okay, so your foot must come back half. Okay. Half. And then two walking stance. Here. Okay. So we make it what? Letter U. 1, 2. Okay. If you look at it, let's look at this as the X here. Here's my L stance. I'm going from here, half, okay, to half. Is it the same? Should be the distance same. 1.5 shoulders, right? L stance, 1.5 shoulder walking stance. Should be same. The only difference is my foot, I've shifted from half facing to full facing. Therefore, my foot should not land in a walking stance this way, then it's too narrow. So yes, it does go in and does go out. But as far as the length is concerned, it should be the same parallel, perpendicular to what the L stand was. Okay? This way. So it should be same. So if I draw a line, if this is a straight line, so 45 here, 45 here, 45 here, 45 here, and this is my straight line. And here's my L stance, my front foot. I go in, it should land on the same line. Same line. Okay?
I think that's
good. Okay, so we were 45 minutes and we went 55.
an hour and 15 minutes.
Hour 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. Key thing, try to remember for students and instructors is never think you know Taekwondo. All of it. There's always lots to learn. I'm still a student of Taekwondo and I'm still learning lots. Many times I'm privileged and lucky that I get to travel with President Che on seminars, and we, in Canada we're even more lucky that we had the founder of Taekwondo living in our country, and now the son of the Taekwondo founder living in our country. So we are fortunate to have this resource available to us. But even with that, we still have a lot to learn. Many times I travel with Master Che, and for those of you, I always call him Master Che. Technically, he's the Grand Master Che. Okay, he's a 9th degree, but Master Che is a very humble person, and to him, General Che is his Grand Master. So he says Master Che. But many times, I'm privileged and I do some training or something, or I'm practicing or warming up before a seminar, and he still finds mistakes in me. And that for me is beautiful. That makes me want to train more and work on those techniques. So that's how you should feel when your instructors are teaching you. That if they say something to you, oh, you're doing this wrong, don't get angry or don't say, oh, you're picking on me. This is beautiful. This is what Taekwondo training is, because now you go and practice on your own time, so that the next time you come to class, your instructor won't find the same mistake. And this will make you a better student. My very first master instructor used to say that. He used to, hit, grab a little bit, and he used to say, I do that because I love you, because I want to make you a better student. And it's true. So don't forget, we have to keep the dough in Taekwondo, not just Taekwondo. Anybody, General Che used to say, I can put the gloves and footgear on anybody on the street and say, go ahead, kick, punch. Anybody can do it. But can I say to that same person on the street, come and do Chanji Til? No. So Taekwondo is Taekwondo, the pattern. That is Taekwondo, okay? Through pattern we learn, rhythm, balance, flexibility, strength, sparring, but everything. In Taekwondo is our fundamental movements which we can use to apply in sparring. Okay, so try exercises like this, okay? One, cool. Another good one, I try to tell people in Canada, do the rope. There's another good technique with the rope. If you got invest $5, a couple of pounds, or whatever country you're in, put a rope like this, for example. I don't know if you get it, but rope, and hang it over a bar, bring it down, tie a loop, and if your feet are not strong, maybe put some sponge padding in it. And then what you do is you put your foot into the loop here, pull the rope, tie it, against the wall, and now your foot stays there. You cannot now drop the foot, see? Foot cannot come down, because rope can't come down, because it's tied, but rope can move sideways. Okay? So very good exercise from here, this way. Then the rope stays there, and you just practice back and forth. Yes. And keep practicing. See? You learn to keep the knee up. It'll never drop. Always stay. And then after 1 month of training, you're very flexible. $5 of training. Invest in your dojo. Okay? I think that's it. We quit. Yes, so we will bow up. Turn around.
Sir, if we can just take a moment, sir. Well, then you can set that off around this. All right, thanks everybody who's taking part. If anybody, we're going to definitely have more web classes. We got some great information from Master Rai, and a lot of topics that came up that you guys addressed that we didn't get a chance to talk about. But like I mentioned, we'll go on to the web class, or sorry, go on to the forum, go on to the different things, and we'll discuss it there. Anybody who wants a little more instruction, there's an opportunity what we're doing for people who watch the web class. If you click on Sign Out, there will be a page that opens up with an offer that you can save half of the video that this Master Rai is putting together. So if anybody would like to take part in that, that's it. You just click on Sign Out and decide from there. So with the rest of you guys, we'll see you at the source, and enjoy your day.
One more thing. Can I say one more
sure,
thing?
sir. We're still live. We're still live.
We're still live. One more thing. Try, everybody, when you bow out, that you bow. You should have your dojo picture of the founder of Taekwondo. Okay? So, I know I posted it on the forum as well, but Chariat Chongshi-ja-nim-ke, okay, means to the founder. Chongshi-ja-nim-ke Hanir. Okay? And then we bow to the instructor and the assistant instructor. If you have any question about starting and finishing class, ask, and we will post it up. But this is the protocol, Taekwondo protocol that we have to learn. There's a protocol for everything. A lot of you students, instructors will know as to when to walk, when to stand out, which way to get in the elevator, which way to come out, how to salute, when to eat, when not to eat. This is all the protocol of Taekwondo. So don't forget, Chariat Chongshi-ja-nim-ke. And to Master Che, we will say Chanjanim. Okay, it means president. Okay, Chariat Chanjanim-ke Hanir. So that's to President Che. Okay, thank you very much for allowing me to do this, and privilege. I hope you learned something, because I sure did. Taekwondo.
Taekwondo, sir. Thank you very much.